Hey, Johnny, how are you?
Hey, Louise. It's John, by the way, and you're late, about 30 minutes late. Nice outfit, though. You steal that from wardrobe after they shot our scene today?
Well, you know how it is when you're famous, right, John?
Yeah, I'll bet. So it's been about a year since we've seen each other.
Yep.
How have you been?
Uh, Great. It's hard to complain when you're so successful.
On me.
Awesome. Thanks, John.
Yeah, anyway, nice to hear. I'm doing well, by the way. Glad you asked. I was really surprised to hear you got the lead role in our movie.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know George from way back. He gave me a call. He said, "Hey, man, I'm doing this new film, and I wrote this character specifically for you, and I want you to be in this movie. What do you say?" And of course, I said yes, and so here I am. Um, Remind me again what part of the movie you're in?
Oh, my name was on the call sheet. Obviously, you didn't read down that far. I'm the half naked drunk, passed out near the exit. You stepped over me.
Oh, what? That was you? Wow, I didn't realize they casted people for that type of role. When you told me on the set that you were on the film, I always thought it was in a more consequential role.
Um, Consequential, I mean, whether you're an extra or the lead, all work is honest and respectable. We are all working really hard to be part of something we consider to be artistically worthwhile.
Yes, that is very interesting, John. I never looked at it that way.
Yeah, man. Anyway, what have you been doing?
Well, John, I've been going from strength to strength. I started off a little bit after class. I wanted to pursue a PhD, but I got an offer to be on the Walking Dead series. So I was there. I blew it out of the park. I then got an offer to be in the new Star Wars film, blew it out of the park as well, home run. And I then got an offer to be in the Dune series. After which I got an offer to be here, and I'm hoping that this lead role lands me the Oscar.
Yep, nice to hear. Sounds incredible. Um,
Yeah, you bet. Ever since then, I've been raking in the money, the fame, and everything that goes with it. How about you, John? What you been up to?
mm, mm. I just did a little indie that's generating some buzz. You might have heard of it. It's called The Hermit. A schizophrenic woman sits alone in her apartment talking to pictures of dead relatives. I'm the voice of the late uncle. Already 20 views on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think I remember hearing about it. That's great for a guy with your type of talent.
Yeah, well, obviously. And yeah, otherwise, I'm living the life of a struggling artist. I'm honing my craft, meeting talented people. You know, Corey warned me that I would only make about $1,000 in my first year. If it hadn't been for that damn COVID, I was expecting about 5,000. And that's the way it is.
Wow, that sounds yeah, that sounds rough. Remind me here, is it true that you were working for Uber and you drove Tom Cruise?
Yeah, I did. Uber's my survival job. So between that and the work that I'm getting, things are fine. Tom Cruise, nice guy. His tips suck.
Well, John, what can you expect when you're an A-list actor, But I'll promise you this, because by the way things are going, it seems like you might be driving me around. I'll promise that if you ever have to drive me, I'll give you a really good tip to make up for it.
Oh, gee, thanks. But you know what? You need to be mindful of your success. so many people just get high off it, mismanage it, and then they just end up clinging to memories of their past glory.
Come on, John. You know me way better than that.
So, what do you have coming up?
Something big. Can't talk about it though. We all signed NDAs and everything, you know. But watch out, it's something big.
Yeah, okay. So it's mostly shot on green screen. You're alone in a leotard talking to a floating light bulb. When this wraps up, I've got my Greyhound ticket to Sheboygan for the Shakespeare Festival. 5 tragedies, all done in mime. I'm Hamlet. I do all 7 soliloquies just with my face and my soul. Plus, Sheboygan has the best inland surfing in the country.
Wow. That sounds cool, I guess. Say, kind of changing the subject here a little bit. Did you ever enjoy that class with Corey?
Oh, yeah, of course. Corey's advice was always spot on. Whenever he said, don't perform it, live it, it felt like a punch in the gut. But he was right.
Well, I guess it was fun, don't get me wrong. But I think a lot of the exercises we did were a complete waste of time.
Really? How so?
So, for instance, that breathing exercise. What was the point of that anyway? I've never used that in my entire career.
The breathing exercise was meant to help you relax and get in touch with your body. And we all had such unique, interesting perspectives. It allowed us to thrive.
Right, right. Look, the way I saw it, some of us were clearly more talented in acting than others, which is why, for example, you and I have made it into the acting world.
Yeah, but not everyone wanted to be an actor. I think most people just wanted a creative outlet and a way to express themselves. As far as I'm concerned, we were all successful.
See, well, I think that's ridiculous. I think that's a complete waste of time. I mean, I knew I was talented. A lot of people told me I was talented. And after the class, I was in the right place at the right time with the right amount of talent. And now I'm bringing in all this money and fame. So I think he has a responsibility to nurture my type of talent.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So about my film, I can count on you to spread the word on it a little bit, right?
Sure. Let me ask you very quickly. I overheard you talking with Andre about a film. Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah, it's the project I was just telling you about, the little indie about the crazy woman.
Oh, yeah. Send me the link. Send me that link for sure.
Great. And then you'll send it to your agent. And who's representing you these days? I can use you as a reference.
Well, John, you know, when you're about as famous as I am, you can't just give around your number that easily, you know. And John, don't get me wrong, we're friends and everything, but
friends, just friends. Think about all the PBRs after the hard work we did after class. Come on, you remember that, right?
Yeah, John, yeah, I remember that. Listen, I have a meeting I have to go to, but you send me that link, all right?
Yeah, and I'll be thinking of you while I'm shooting the curl on Lake Michigan.
Awesome. Very awesome, John. Well, it was very nice seeing you.
And if you hear drunk calling up from the floor when you blow a line, it's me.